Okay.
Pan, I hope you're here, because I don't know where else to look for you.
Of course I'm here, Grace. Where else would I be but amongst the trees and the wild things? I really must thank you, by the by. Asterion is simply over the moon, and he's already repaid me with this select tome from the reliquary.
Oh, snap. You wanted a book?
That's why you did all this? Because you wanted some book?
Not just some book, but a tome from the forbidden depths.
Gee Louise.
I doubt Hecate would be pleased.
Oh, most assuredly not. Neither would Athena, which makes it all the more delicious.
Well,
I trust you got what you needed. More grist for the mill of your innocence, as it were.
mm-hmm. So, Hecate would have obviously knows that the book was taken. It is written. But I guess she won't confront Asterion about it. And even if she does, I don't think she'll be all that mad at Asterion. Because Asterion made a favor deal. Pan said something about how people only do the favors willingly. So I guess it should be fine. Okay. Well, good luck, Asterion. You knew I would.
You already knew I would, right?
Oh? Did I?
Come on, Pan. How stupid do you think I am? The place you sent me for this favor just happens to be where Calliope was attacked. You gave her the key. The same one you gave me. What's the angle? Tell me why I shouldn't be suspicious, Pan.
The truth? The truth is Calliope asked me for the key that night, no questions asked. Why would I refuse her? The truth is also that I have no idea what happened to her there. I wanted you to discover that on your own.
We didn't really learn anything new then.
I suppose the question at the heart of this is, do you believe me?
We didn't learn anything because I had already been to Medusa and learned all of this. Really, all we really did was just like help two people get together, you know? Not a bad thing, but didn't really help our investigation. Also, I put Freddy in danger, which I'm not a big fan of. I think so.
I probably shouldn't, yet somehow I still do.
Then you are unlike the other idols, Grace, for they have all cast aspersions my way for as long as I've existed. And what have I done, beyond the occasional prank or honest betrayal? I've never lied to you, Grace, and I never shall. If you're looking for innocence, however, well, I'm afraid that's one thing I cannot provide.
What if I discover you're lying to me after all?
You'll do what you do, and I'll do what I do, and we'll see where that takes us.
Sure. Some are good, I hope.
I hope it's somewhere good. Somewhere I'm not on trial.
Oh, my, you do know how to spoil the mood, don't you? You could live the high life, Grace. Throw caution to the wind. Embrace what you can before you...
Yeah.
Before I die?
Ooh, he looks genuinely hurt.
You don't have any hope for me, do you? You're just taking what you can get before it's over.
I've seen this story many times, Grace. I've told this story many times. And it always ends the same way.
What's the point of even getting to know me then? Right?
Okay. I'm more sympathetic with Pan, having seen how he treats Medusa and Grace here. And kind of throwing away all my suspicions on Pan. Honestly, I feel like he's most likely he's more likely to be a collaborator than an actual suspect. Alright, let's go to Grace's apartment. check on Freddy and ask, why the heck was she there?
Oh,
Oh,
hi, Grace. I can just call you Grace, right?
That's my name. Where's Freddy?
She went
Guess
out
I'll
to
try about
get
Hermes.
snacks. We were gonna watch TV while we waited, but, well, here you are.
you know Freddy?
What, you and Freddy are friends now? When did this happen?
When I came looking for you, Friday has this movie that I've never seen. Super cool, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, would you rather not share your mortal friends? Anyway, I guess Athena wants to talk? I can zip us over to Olympus anytime, if you're free.
Oops. Do I have a choice?
Do I have a choice about seeing Athena? I'm not in the habit of being at anyone's beck and
I
call.
want to talk to Persephone
I mean,
first.
I
Whoops.
guess you could say no, but I wouldn't. If Athena wants something, she's gonna get it eventually. She had that look in her eyes, like she really wants to talk to you.
She could always come here. Everyone else does.
Athena entered the mortal world? And now she doesn't do that ever. Can you imagine?
Athena never leaves Olympus.
How does Athena manage never entering the mortal world?
She doesn't have to, I guess. Everyone brings her everything she needs. And that creepy owl of hers? Apollo says it's her eyes out in the world. It's everywhere. Watching.
Cool.
So what, she just never leaves the building?
She'll go to the reliquary and places like that. Just never where mortals are. She wears a toga and calls cars iron horses.
Is this what you do? Wait. Oh, I guess she doesn't have to pass her Eidolon if she never dies. Yeah.
So this is what you do? Ferry people around?
I'm the god of messengers, baby. Travelers, doorways, any kind of transition, really. The old Hermes said that the transition part made even more sense for me, which, you know, extra cool, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I can connect any two doorways anywhere, just like that. So it's super easy to take people wherever. I don't mind.
You knew the old Hermes.
You mentioned the old Hermes a lot. You knew him?
Yeah, I was homeless for a while. It wasn't a great time, and he took me in. Everyone's on the same journey, he used to say. Only the roads are different. And then he went on his journey. Man, I still miss him every day.
Wait, isn't he still inside you? Aren't you kind of the same person now?
Not yet. It's only been a year. Maybe I'll feel him again one day. That'd be nice.
Okay, so it takes more time. Do you like running errands?
You say it's easy, but do you like doing all these errands?
Huh. Yeah, I never thought about it. It's nice to have a purpose. Athena is super sweet, and she has a big, important job. Why wouldn't I want to help her out?
You can't be
Super
this
sweet.
nice. Are you for real?
Oh, well, the old Hermes used to say that a willingness to serve is more important than a willingness to be served.
Looks like Hermes here really looked up to the old Hermes. Yep, I don't have a choice. Let's go.
I suppose there's no point in putting it off. Do your thing. Take me to Olympus.
Alright, let's call it cab.
Okay. Oh, when you see Freddie, tell her I'm sorry I couldn't stick around for the movie. And mind if I say something?
Sure.
You've changed. I mean, from the person I met when I first came here. When, you know, you got it together really quick.
Thanks, I guess.
Huh. What? Choose my trade. I see. So, I guess halfway through, we are made to choose a different trait. I guess I'll go charming. This is great with soul and charisma. She tries to do the right thing, and everyone likes her more for it.
There you are, Grace. Do have a seat.
You singing?
I prefer to stand, thanks.
As you like. You've certainly been busy, haven't you? Everywhere I turn, there you are. Including the reliquary.
Oh.
I'm uncertain how you got access, but even you must have realized it's off limits. Particularly for your mortal friend.
Yeah, why did you bring Freddy? So you know what happened there.
But you know what happened there. That's where Calliope was attacked.
Yet it's not where she died, Grace, is it?
So because she made it all the way to my apartment, we shouldn't care why she was bleeding to death along the way.
You think our judgment was rash? It was. In truth, I worried that giving you time, letting us all get to know you, would make it harder in the end. I am sorry, Grace. You may not believe it, but I care deeply. I care about what happens to you and to all the idols.
Where has that gotten them?
Do you really? Let's explore where all that caring has gotten them, shall we? You're holding on with a grip so tight, your knuckles are turning white. But that's not enough, is it? Every idol I've met is either lost or broken, or both. They're all slipping through your fingers. If you actually cared about them, you'd do something about it instead of sitting up here worrying about your precious rules.
Zeus was the first to leave. King of the gods.
Oh.
And we don't even know what became of him. Vanished into the ether. Poseidon was next. Walked out into the seas, never to be heard from again. Ares betrayed us. Hephaestus saved us. Hades was murdered. And by one of our own. The list goes on.
That's terrible.
All of that sounds terrible. But I don't understand what...
We are dying, Grace. I don't mean diminishing or drifting apart. I mean our immortality is disappearing. Very soon now, the idols will be no more.
Huh.
We are a legacy that spans millennia, dating back to the very dawn of humankind. So yes, I care. I will do anything and everything in my power to avoid that fate. Even if it appears unfair.
Even down to the Moira, huh? Oh, I have both traits now. I could have helped you.
You know, it's too bad. I've been an idol for 5 minutes, and I've been out there solving problems you've all wrestled with for how long now? I could have helped you, Athena. I could have helped all of you. But you don't see that, do you? You're so busy holding on to what you have. You can't see what you're throwing away.
I know we've put a great deal on your shoulders, Grace. I do. All I called you here to ask is that you please not make my job more difficult than it already is. If you have any other questions or concerns, now's the time to bring them up.
Let's discuss Medusa.
All right, let's talk about Medusa.
Met her, have you?
Can you uncurse her?
Is it true you can't remove her curse? Or is she just too useful?
I wish I could remove the curse. I'm afraid the Athena who bestowed it is long gone. She was prideful, that Athena. As prideful as she was powerful, I'm ashamed to say.
The current Athena is responsible for everything she's done.
I am well aware, Grace. What is it that you would have me do exactly?
Stop using her.
How about you stop treating her like a servant? Maybe send her somewhere she won't be tempted all the time.
Oh, well, if you happen to hear of a diet camp for man-eating monsters, by all means, do let me know. Now, if there isn't anything else...
Tell me about Pan. No, wait. We can access the query.
Who has access to the reliquary? Is it anyone with a key, or...
Doesn't matter. You gained access, so clearly it is not difficult to get. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'll tell me who gave you that key.
Same way Calliope got it.
The same person gave it to me, who gave it to Calliope.
And who gave it to Calliope, then? I see.
You went to the reliquary, right?
Speaking of the reliquary, you went there, right? Once Hecate told you what happened?
Yeah, I was not impressed by the delay.
If you had known about that, the night Calliope died, would it have made a difference?
The chances are exceedingly small that you attacked her there, it's true. Yet, Calliope was weakened, which made her more vulnerable prey for an enterprising mortal. One she knew. Perhaps the incidents are connected, perhaps not. I cannot afford the risk of uncertainty, Grace. I'm sorry.
Gotta say, Athena's voice actress, or voice actor, has their mouth right up against the mic. I'm hearing every popping sound. Do I ask about Pan? I don't suspect Pan anymore, but... like I keep saying, the more information I'm armed with, the better, so... Probably won't mean anything, but... Let's see. Tell me about Pan. Tell me about Pan.
What do you know of Pan?
Pan? That's not a name I expected to hear. Been sniffing around you, has he?
I have some suspicions, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Pan lurks at the edges because he likes it there, seeking out whatever profit he thinks he can get away with. Avoid him, dear, or he'll stick to you like gum to the bottom of your shoe.
Is Pan a killer?
Okay, so you don't like Pan much. I get that. But do you think he could kill someone?
We've all killed, my dear. I was once a warrior queen, feared by mortals and gods alike.
Another idol, I mean.
Is that where your investigation has led you? To Pan?
I'm missing something.
Sort of, but I feel like I'm missing something important. Maybe the goddess of wisdom could help me out?
It would be helpful to know what Calliope was doing at the reliquary, but she's not available to ask. Not until you regain her memories, at least.
Why not put off the trial until then? Seems like a good way to solve all this. Yeah?
Yeah, but still your word.
And trust what you decide to share? I think not.
Yeah, it's a he said, she said situation. Alright, I'll go.
I guess I'll get back to my investigation.
I am rooting for you, Grace. If there's another way to resolve this, any way at all, I will take it.
Will you? Really?
Good luck. Feel free to take a cookie on your way out.
Man, Grace's not taking any of the cookies. Oh well. Hey, Freddy.
Don't take it personally, Grace. Athena's first instinct is to follow the rules whenever things get rough. As if she believes that if the idols don't blindly follow every rule to the letter, we'll dissolve into utter chaos.
Well, is she right?
Probably.
She's trying her best.
I do have sympathy for her. She feels like she's the only one fighting to keep the idols alive.
She may be.
She kind of sounds like my mother.
If the idols had a mother, it would be Athena. Yes, like it or not.
Wasn't the goddess Hera kind of like everyone's mother?
Goodness, no. I meant a mother who was actually concerned for the welfare of her children. At any rate, I'm afraid we're going to have to disappoint her again.
Uh-oh. What now?
You need to go back to the reliquary, Grace.
I bet I know why.
You know, Athena said something to me. That it'd be nice to know what Calliope was doing there in the first place.
And she's correct.
It's the only piece of the puzzle we're missing. Calliope went there because she had a plan. But what plan?
If she left clues behind, wouldn't Hecate have found them already?
That's a really good question.
We can't ask Calliope what her plan was. But you might be able to remember what she was doing there.
Her memories? But I thought...
That it will take years, yes. But if you go somewhere important to Calliope, or touch something special to her, you'll get flashes, feelings.
You want Grace to go to the reliquary so she can have deja vu?
Yeah.
I'm willing to wager the place Calliope met her fate has left its mark in Grace's psyche. We have only to uncover it.
Ah, PTSD time. How do we get into the reliquary?
Last time Freddy and I were there, Hecate wouldn't let us into the reliquary. Not without Athena's permission.
I'm certainly not suggesting we ask Athena for permission.
Then you mean...
A week ago, I would have said breaking into the reliquary was impossible. Yet it appears Hecate can be surprised. If her book says she will be.
Let's hope the book says that again, I guess.
Unless you've some other plan. I'm all ears, as they say.
The reliquary has alarms.
What about the alarms? I'm not eager to have Asterion chasing me through the fog.
Calliope snuck in without setting off any alarms? At least at first.
Well, I'll be following in Calliope's footsteps, won't I? What if I follow the wrong footstep and set them off?
Then they discover you and we apologize profusely.
Yeah.
Will not be a good look, though, just saying.
I'm Persephone on this one. Sure this will work?
Are you sure about this? You want me to wander around hoping something comes to me?
I do know something about how memories work after the transition, but no, I'm not certain. You want certainty? Wait until your trial. Without discovering more, the outcome of that is certain.
What if Medusa is lying? What about Pan? We could look into him some more, couldn't we?
Oh, my, you're just full of ideas, aren't you? Do you have any suggestions regarding how we might go about doing that?
Deja vu it is.
There's no other way?
Is there really no other way? This seems a bit desperate.
That's because we are desperate, Grace. Either we take this shot at learning the truth, or we overthrow Athena and the chorus by force, and disregard this stupid trial.
She's joking, right? She's joking, right?
Nope. What would I be looking for?
Let's say I do this. What am I hoping to find?
Some memory of who attacked Calliope, or why she was there. Anything we could work with. I've spoken to almost all the idols, and every single one says they hadn't seen or heard from her. If she was keeping to herself, then why now? What started this? We're missing something important, Grace.
What if Grace goes there and the
It's
memory
Grace.
she sees is that she attacked Calliope? A Grace from the future.
Come on, Freddy.
It'd be a twist.
Okay, let's do this.
Right then. Back to the reliquary it is.
Any idea how you want to do this, Grace? Because I'm game to help.
Cool. I'm sure we can figure something out.
I can't go in with you. Hecate would sense me right away. I will, however, stay close by.
Thanks, Persephone.
Now that doesn't mean you should take stupid risks. Don't be a fool, Grace.
I'll be fine.
I can take care of myself, in case you hadn't noticed.
Come on, the time for adventure is now.
I guess Freddy's just gonna be here for the adventure. Oh well.
Oh, this will not end well. I know it.
Are we going to the reliquary? I can't. Yep. I'm gonna be honest with Hecate. I'd rather not put Freddy at risk, and sneaking in the back way, I feel like will work probably, but there's a risk of danger to it. Besides, if it's written, then Hecate already knows we're coming, so no point in trying to make her surprised.
Ah, so that is now.
Oh, You were, expecting us?
It is written that you would come, yes.
That is so cool. I kid you not.
Kind of
Yet
boring,
it was
honestly.
also written that you would sneak into the reliquary as Calliope did, so this encounter is unanticipated.
Huh. Your book was wrong again?
This book of yours really isn't as accurate as you make it out to be.
The course it lays out is almost always correct. The smaller things, they are subject to free will and frequently change.
Heck yeah.
However, even without the book, I do understand why you've come. Is there a reason why you believe my answer will be different now?
This involves a... Oh. No, I don't want to get started into it. It is a resource, though. We did help them. Stein would have been able to get his feelings soon, at least not right away, without us. Okay. Let's hope this doesn't get Stein into trouble. You owe me.
Didn't I make you and the Minotaur, well, happier?
You did. It is pleasant.
Isn't that worth anything?
This was true when you were here last, and yet I still considered my duty paramount.
Fair enough.
I guess it can't be that pleasant.
My happiness is irrelevant. I am grateful for all you have done, but my purpose here cannot be so easily cast aside.
Alright. Phew! Okay, Astarion is in the clear. This involves Athena.
The only reason you won't let me in is because Athena forbids it, right?
She is the one to whom I made my promise, yes.
What if I said that she's a suspect in Calliope's death?
Is she a suspect?
She's an idol.
Not really.
I don't know that she's not a suspect. Yet. Without more evidence, isn't her command potentially self-serving?
You will regret this. That is also written.
That is a yes.
Go
Oh.
quickly. Look, but do not touch. The reliquary stores many artifacts, some dangerous.
Got it.
Okay. Touch nothing but the lamp. Touch only the lamp.
Okay, Grace. What the heck do you do now? Of all the times to not have Freddy around, she'd love this. First things first, how do I do this? Where do I even start?
Echoey. Like every good
Calliope
library
must
should be.
have been here. She could have stood in this very spot. Maybe if I just... focus.
Oh. There we go. Of the songs you're singing at the beginning. Like a boat.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I've definitely been here before.
Look at scroll.
I don't even know what language that is.
Wax wings. Mask. Tragedy mask?
What did Freddy say about mazes? Was it always go left? Or go left and then go right?
Always go left. Yeah. Egg.
I don't get any feeling from that. Will I know it when I see it?
Instrument.
Is that a weapon? A musical instrument? Maybe it's both.
Maybe it's hunting horn. The trident?
Is this an armory, too?
I'm gonna look at the mirror last. Apple. Oh, was it the Apple Discord? Very cool.
Freddy, are you out there? Can you hear me? What am I doing? All that'll do is tell everyone where I am.
Does that matter? We didn't sneak in here. Oh, maybe... Okay, some of the dialogue might be like left over from the sneaking route. Wretch.
They should really charge for tours. It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, but people could die, so I wouldn't recommend it.
Shouldn't that be in a museum somewhere?
This belongs in a museum. Alright, mirrors last.
This is it. Calliope was here. She was standing right here. And she...
Began to sing. Don't touch the mirror. Don't touch the mirror. You were told not to touch the mirror, or anything.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the Moira. I'm sorry.
I didn't mean anything. I didn't even touch it, honest.
Interesting.
Okay, then.
Oh, they're just going. No singing for them, I guess. Just the Moira.
What's happening? Why didn't it work?
Kinda silent, aren't we? You can't outrun fate. Let's face it. Grace. Ready?
Oh!
Gosh dang it,
Grace?
Freddy. Why are you here? Again?
Freddy!
So annoyed.
We've got to run. My powers don't work on them. They just keep coming.
Yeah, you can't outrun them. Wait. It kind of looked like Freddy.
No, I won't let you.
Freddy!
Already have hat. No, it's just a hat. Never mind. But why? Gosh dang it, Freddy. Why were you here? Again? I'm so mad.
Oh, God. Oh, God, Freddy.
By the gods.
You summoned the Furies.
Oh, not the Fates, the Furies.
What?
Okay, that
Those
makes more sense.
beings were the Furies, beyond all our laws. Not idols, but the embodiment of retribution. How did you draw them here?
I didn't. There was a big mirror, but I didn't even touch it.
There is only one mirror of which you could be speaking. That used by the goddess Nyx to contact the Fates. Using the mirror would not have brought the Furies down upon you. Not unless the Fates themselves decreed it.
You need to help Freddy.
I don't care what brought them. They killed Freddy. You need to help her.
I have no power over life and death, Grace. None of us have that.
Oh.
This was no defense or spell of the reliquaries. I do not have the power to summon the Furies, and I know none who do. You should consider yourself fortunate, Grace. They do not desist until retribution has been exacted. But now is when you leave. Pray the knowledge you obtained was worth the price.
I'm not leaving Persephone. I'm not leaving Freddy. Persephone can't help. I'm not gonna ask Persephone for help.
No, I'm not leaving Freddy. Not like this. All this magic. There has to be something. Don't tell me there's no way to undo this.
Come. There's nothing more to be done.